Hey everybody, and welcome to the Extra Mile of Whitewater Freight. I'm Bill Butchguy still. At least I'm wearing his clothes and smell like him. Anyway, this is episode 3, and I wanted to give a big shout out to BV. BV, I don't know whoever you are, but I would love to remember that whole Liam Neeson thing from Taken, but I don't know. I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you are, but I just wanted to say that you are a very kind person. I saw you subscribe to our YouTube channel today, and for us, I say for sometimes, for us, unedited, yeah, for us, that's a big deal. You know, you subscribe to our channel. We're a very small company, and we're just kind of kicking along here. I mean, think of it. This is all after hours, unedited, and just our way of trying to get in touch with people and build relationships and build our little part in the world. And so for somebody to subscribe to our channel is a big deal. It's a big thing. I appreciate that. That was what pushed me for this video tonight. It's been a rough couple weeks. We've been implementing new software, which is going to dramatically enhance the business that we're doing with everything. And everybody's really excited about it. This is not the everybody's really excited about it and everybody's groaning. We're actually really excited about what's coming to the company. In addition to that, my mom's health has been, it's rough. She went from having chemo once every 4 weeks to basically having chemo every week, and it's taking its toll. And cancer sucks. Absolutely sucks. And I was having a rough day of it, honestly. I mean, I have so many things to do, and this was one of them that I was struggling with, because I got stuck in this whole paralysis by analysis sort of thing, where it's like I was trying to analyze everything and figure out every little move, because maybe a little bit of a control freak. And so I wanted to analyze everything, and rather than doing, I just got stuck into thinking. So BB, thank you. You encouraged me to make sure that we got episode 3 out, which, if you're keeping track of the numbers, that's me. I'm keeping track of the numbers. This is episode 3. And I just had 2 little things that I wanted to get out in the world. Out here, out there. There's motion detected at the front door, and there's probably going to be a doorbell in a second. And dogs, because this is unedited. Anyway, not what I wanted to get out there. What I wanted to get out there was kindness. Kindness. Just like the kindness BV that you had in subscribing to our YouTube channel. That made my day. It made several people's day at our company, and that you're kind enough to do that. Our email marketing that we sent out today had a note at the bottom, said something about like, somewhere there's a stranger that you were kind to, in the past, and they still remember you because of that small act of kindness. Those small acts of kindness that we get to do are ways of participating in other people's lives. Strangers' lives, friends' lives, enemies' lives. People that you can't stand, if you can do something kind for them just because they exist. That's when we stop dropping all these things. We start dropping all these things that we picked up, and these habits that we picked up, because kindness is a habit. So is being an asshole. They're just habits. It's like, gosh, this is going back, but if you were ever attended classes or something, and you sit in this chair today, tomorrow you gravitate towards that chair. Why? Because it's what you've done before. And you don't have to think about it anymore. You drive the same way home. You do the same things over and over and over again, repetitively. unless it's just me and I have some sort of OCD thing, which I'm not ruling that out completely, but I'm telling you, habits are amazingly powerful things. And we either control where our lives are going, or our lives control where we're going, and we take us on a roller coaster ride. Kindness is a habit. And we can get in the habit of doing kind things. There is a card game that I love. It's called Sneaky Cards. And basically it's this deck of cards that give you different things to do. It's like draw a card, buy a stranger a Snickers bar or candy bar. Draw a card, take this card and leave it in the coat of a garment at a shopping place, and then somebody else is going to find it at some point in time, and it says hi. Things like this. We get to participate in other people's lives and make them better and do kind things for them, and we don't have to do big things. If you can do big things, awesome. I will leave my number at the end of the video. But they don't have to be big things to stick in somebody's mind. And that's what we get to do. So I think that's cool. So, 2 things in the video. This video right here. Number 1, find ways of being kind. Tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, find ways of being kind. Do something kind for somebody. Make it a habit. Pay for the person behind you in a drive-through or something, or leave $5 for their card, or tip somebody, or take flowers and hand them out at the airport. That's a brilliant idea. I bet nobody's ever thought of that one yet. And then the next one ties in, kinda, really, if you think about it a little bit. Paralysis by analysis. It's a real thing. A lot of us get stuck on these ideas where it's like, oh, this would be nice, this would be cool, this would do it, but we never end up doing these things because we think about them and we put ourselves in these little cages inside up here, and we don't do because we think. And sometimes you just gotta pour the paint out. Like, I bought this set of paint pouring kit, and you could do all sorts of cool stuff with them. I haven't done anything cool with it yet. When I do, I'll let you know, because I haven't done anything cool with it, but I watched a ton of videos. Over the weekend, I finally just went in and I was like, you know what? Let's pour some paint. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be the most majestic thing ever. It is going to be me having fun doing it. So whatever it is you want to do that you're thinking is stopping you, something's stopping you, just do it. I like to give my dad as reference. He took up piano when he was 62 years old. He said, well, what else am I going to do with the rest of my life? What are you going to do with the rest of your life? Take up the thing that you want to take up. Go be kind to somebody. Go have an adventure at work. Put a scavenger hunt together. Just enjoy life a little bit. It's much, 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 much too short. Much too short to be kind, or not, not much too short to not be kind, and much too short not to dive into the things that we want to dive into. So BB, thank you again. Sorry for calling you out so much. I've never done it before, but thank you. And the rest of you, thank you for watching. We really appreciate you. From Whitewater Freight, this is The Extra Mile.